What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 3 Rogue One sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Imperial Facility. I really love this set. I love the scene in the movie when the X-Wings just bomb the platform, and of course poor Galen Erso ends up dying and stuff like that. Just a great scene in the movie, but this set looks absolutely amazing. The minifigure selection looks really good. Of course, a brand new Jyn Erso minifigure, a brand new Galen Erso minifigure, a brand new Director Krennic minifigure, a couple of Imperial scientists, and it looks like an Imperial gunner, which I think is very appropriate. I would love to get those updated minifigures such as Jyn Erso and Director Krennic, but to also have a brand new minifigure being, the Imperial scientist and Galen Erso would be really cool. The gunner we have seen, a bunch of times before, so he's not really that special. No offense to the Imperial gunner out there, but this set looks absolutely crazy. I love all the interior details and stuff like that. It looks like you have a little meeting room, a bedroom, your space for your gunners and your turrets and stuff like that. And just a bunch of platforms and stuff like that. It looks like it is really built in to the mountainside, of course, remembering from this scene in the movie, which I think is so cool. Of course, you do have that platform that it looks like it does have some function where you can flip them up, and you can have the platform blowing up and stuff like that. You even have the ladder where Jyn Erso climbs up, which I think is absolutely awesome. It looks like you also get a little mouse droid, which I think is a nice little nod. I definitely could see this set going probably for $100 or $120. I want this set to be pretty decent size. You're getting some awesome minifigures, and yeah, I definitely could see LEGO putting it at that price range because you know how LEGO is. But the minifigures look great though. 6 minifigures, we can't complain about that, especially the Rogue One minifigures. I feel like we definitely need some more Rogue One sets very soon. I mean, it's definitely been a long time since we've had some Rogue One sets, so I definitely think this would be really cool to have and something that we've never seen before, but I'm hoping one day LEGO remakes some Rogue One sets from the past. But I really love this set. I definitely think LEGO needs to make it. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Scarif Imperial Battle Pack. This set looks amazing, honestly, and I definitely could see it going for that $20 or $30 range. It looks like you would get 2 shore troopers and then 2 regular stormtroopers, and it'd be a nice way to just build up your Imperial army, especially with those shore troopers who we haven't seen in a while, and then the regular stormtroopers, it's whatever, but I'll always take more stormtroopers to add to the Imperial army. Yeah, definitely a nice set. I would add maybe another little build, or maybe a little speeder or a turret or something like that. In the end, a really nice set, and I really hope LEGO ends up making an Imperial battle pack within the next year or two. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have Shaak Ti, the Jedi that seems to be killed a bunch of times, throughout video games, movies, and all that fun stuff. And then on the right, we have Shaak Ti. This is an awesome minifigure. Of course, the great Shaquille O'Neal as a LEGO minifigure, but just slap Shaak Ti's head on him, and we have Shaak Ti. I think that is absolutely awesome. I definitely think we need an updated Shaak Ti minifigure. I'm hoping we get her, maybe for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith or something like that. But this is an awesome minifigure. I love Shaak Ti as a character and as a minifigure, but Shaak Ti would also be amazing to have, especially in his Lakers uniform. I think this is awesome minifigure to have. Maybe they'll do it for the May 4th promo, or maybe just thrown in a random meme set, but we probably know that LEGO would not do that, but we can always hope and wish for that. But what an amazing minifigure. I would love to get both of these minifigures. Now let's get back to our sets. All right, lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Imperial ATAT. I think this is an awesome set, and honestly, I'm surprised we haven't gotten it yet, or maybe a little addition to the big AT-AT that we have now. It looks like we would have a great selection of minifigures, of course, being Shirt Imwe. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce that right. The dude with the big gun, again, I do not know his name. I'm so sorry, guys. We have a Rebel Trooper, a Death Trooper, a couple of Shore Troopers, and then it looks like 1 or 2 AT-ACT pilots, but the AT-ACT itself looks really nice. Of course, it would kind of be like the AT-AT build that we've got in the past, except the side paneling would have more of an orange color to hold of that cargo. Of course, you would have some interior space, so I'm assuming you could lift that up and put all your cargo in there, which would be super cool. And then you would have your little command station in the front, so you could hold your pilots and stuff like that. I'm assuming you would have some flick-fired missiles as well, but overall, it would just be a really nice set. I definitely could see it going for around that $150 price. I'm pretty sure the 2020 AT-AT was in that $150 range. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I definitely could see them making this. You know, if they were to remake some Rogue One sets, I definitely could see them including this just because it's such a popular scene in the movie, of course, when they just start firing on the rebel troopers. But yeah, awesome set. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Rogue One sets. Shout out to Brick Yoda 5555 and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, it would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.